do the shit. How do we look over there? I look like shit?
I look great.
How do I look?
You look good. Your posture is like a little bit,
Well, yours is like too sick.
I have a sick posture.
So, I heard that Olivia might be going to Japan.
Listen, I don't think the magazine's going to suffer by having Olivia gone for a few days.
No, definitely not.
I just don't think Olivia thinks sometimes. I mean, it's just so dumb to leave at a time like this.
Especially in the middle of sort of this heat.
Well, she's gonna meet with the people who work at L.com in Tokyo, so...
So many levels. Maybe if no one misses her, we'll realize that we really don't need the girl.
Exactly. If you get...
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm doing this challenge here. Attempting to, anyway. Yeah, I can't use characters that aren't like leveled up or anything. So yeah, this is gonna be a challenge for sure. I think I want to use her in this. Once you've completed the potion setup. When switching characters, all party members' attack increase by 10% for 10 seconds. That's not really useful, I think. I don't know, maybe it is. When the active character uses the elemental burst, all party members' elemental burst DMG is increased by 15%. Okay, and it's stackable. For 12 seconds after the active character uses the elemental burst, all party members' normal charge and plunge attacks will generate large amount of element pulses that will restore 10 energy when they hit opponents. I like that. When the active character's elemental energy is lower than 75%, their energy recharge is increased by 100%. I like that one too. I think I'll use this one for the first one. Okay. Elemental mastery, electro charge. That's probably really good too. Elemental burst. What's this one? Swirl. Swirl is good. I have swirl. I have someone who can do swirl. Okay. Charging and plunging. CDs are shortened. That'd be good too. Resonance. Catalyst. I'll be cool. Because I do have some catalyst users. I have the little one in there. Wait, I don't have any swirl talking about. What am I talking about? I don't have any swirl in this one. I might have vaporize. But I think I'll do electro. I think I'll do electro. Elemental mystery. No. Frozen opponents. That's something I'll do for the next one, I think. Slow release. I don't need anything like that. Defense increased by a certain percent. I was gonna go out and get some McDonald's for breakfast, but I've decided against it. Yeah, I've decided not to have McDonald's for breakfast, even though I secretly really fucking want it. But I say secretly, but honest, I'm telling you that I want McDonald's for breakfast. But all members normal attack damage increased by 20%. Active damage increase and take more damage. Ew. I don't think we don't have swirl, so elemental mastery, elemental burst. Yeah, I like the CD thing. I think that's really important. Yeah, we don't have swirl, so we're gonna focus on those 3 things, and then we'll have her for defense, I think. Opponent details. Geo for Shap, so that's why we need her there. And then Cryo, so that's why we need the others there. So that means we don't need the little one. We don't need her because I don't want something, you know what, to be triggered. So I'm gonna take her out. And put another fire user in here, I think. So doesn't look a good idea. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. What the hell did I just do?
Like Kelly said, she wasn't doing my PR. Like, she was letting me work. This was the MTV building, right?
This was the other MTV building.
The other MTV building. The main MTV building was in Times Square, sweetie.
Worked out when I worked at VH1, so like I went to this building for almost 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. When a character uses elemental burst, they will obtain 1 nucleus stack. This increases all party members' attack by 5% and defense by 10%, max 6 stacks. When a character affected by 3 or more nucleus attacks uses elemental burst, all party members' energy recharge is increased by 50%.
Leaving so soon. Just said, why not? Like, rip it off like a band-aid and just get it over with. When I get it, I just thought it'd be something that we'd talk about first, but we did. Okay. I just didn't know it was happening so soon. It's okay. I can't really take attention here either. I don't think so. I'm gonna stay with Sammy.
It's over!
I don't know what to say.
There is no escape! Don't waste my time.
I'm not happy. I just feel like we're leaving things on such a weird note, so I'm just taking a little bit off guard.
Go fish
but,
down!
like,
Fire hazard!
no hard feelings, I guess.
I think I'm being immature and passive
Torn
aggressive.
to oblivion!
Fine, we got this. Stop freezing me, piece of shit. That's why I had to take out Barbara, because this would have been even worse.
Shine down!
I'll call you later.
Okay, we got rid of the water users, so they won't be a problem anymore.
Here comes the fireworks!
I didn't know there'd be 2 of them.
Time to
The
go!
real exterior.
I definitely was not expecting it to be 2.
There is no
And
escape!
this is really probably a Michelle Branch song that
nothing.
plays.
Is it? Paparazzi would be nice if they got a shot. We should have redone that.
I didn't see the paparazzi.
Big deep breath, Rocky.
Fire hazard!
I really wish
Ready to
I
be
had
killed.
more music of it.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Right, 1 more episode. You okay?
Yeah, that was an emotional episode for me. Olivia coming at me from all angles, Roxy and
Come
I
on.
fighting. It was kind of
Give up! I'll remember that! Time for a light jump! See? Huh? Fire, pants on fire!
Can I save in this? Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Don't waste my...
Is this the end of Genshin?
I didn't know we couldn't heal. I would have brought totally different people if I knew we couldn't heal in this. I had no clue we couldn't heal in this.
hard to watch, but they're setting us up for a big finale.
every second of this?
I have. I love seeing how beautiful my hair was. I have loved reminiscing about you and I.
Well, we'll see you guys in the next one.
We'll see you guys in the next
Okay,
one.
ready?
And she's bitter.
Ooh.
Maybe she had a little bit of anger towards me at the end of this.
Maybe.
I never really thought about that.
Maybe explain.
Well, like Kelly said, she wasn't doing my PR. Like, she was letting me work out of her space and she was advising me. She was more like a mentor. But I wasn't getting actual PR services from her. So I think I was getting to the point where I was like, I need a publicity firm to actually really promote my collection. And my collection didn't really fit in with the other lines that Kelly was doing. So I thought I needed to go like a more commercial route.
Will you sing the theme song?
Sure. On top of the world, on top of the world, hey. That was too high.
Do you want to do it again?
Okay, I called you and you didn't answer your phone. Why didn't you? Yeah, she can't sing. She can't sing. I mean, she's sweet, but she can't sing.
Alright, so you just don't have it tonight?
You really don't, sweetie. I love you, though. I still love you, but you can't sing. So. Oh my god.
Veneers, you guys.
You're back! I just wish you could use them outside domain too. That would just take the cake, wouldn't it? That'd be totally awesome. Okay, I'd be so happy. Like, yes, let's do this.
That's embarrassing. I'm putting them away.
Put them in your pocket.
Oh my god, is that what you really want to do to me? Hashtag free Timmy.
25th anniversary photo shoot for Elle magazine.
This is a big one.
Carolina Kirkova, I love her.
Was she the one that like was in a flood?
Huh?
No.
Who was that? Remember
A
her?
flood?
Wasn't there like a supermodel who like was in a flood or a tsunami?
Her husband, she lost her husband in the tsunami.
Her.
No, a different one. But they look alike.
I want you to officially meet Keith Molly. He's the editorial director for Elle.com.
Everyone's told me all about you.
Yes, I've seen your videos. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you.
So we're doing our big,
Louise is very tall.
Maybe you're not going to film this one.
she's actually in Japan.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's out there on assignment, so she couldn't do this. And I thought this is another perfect opportunity for you to come in, interview Carolina Kirkova.
Is she in hair and makeup?
She is.
Okay.
So it'll give you a little time to prep and sort of figure it out.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Again, lovely
See you
to
in a
see
second.
you.
Bye.
Louise is very professional.
That's
Sebastian.
yeah, but no, you said Olivia is very professional.
No, I said Louise is very professional.
Oh, I thought you said Olivia.
Ew, she's not there.
We're filming this.
Ooh.
Oh
She used to be one of
my
my favorites. I loved her.
goodness!
Hey guys. You look good. How's it going?
Man, let's touch each other's shoulders and kiss each other's faces. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Look at her bod.
the camera's in the way.
She's going to ask you a few quick questions.
Thanks, Joe. All right. Welcome to Elle.com, Carolina. Thanks for joining us. I want to know what's cooler. Is it wearing a diamond-encrusted bra that costs $6.5 million?
I think Louise is really good. But
She wore the bra that Victoria's Secret does, like the special bra, the fashion show.
maybe we do someone more subdued for like our fashion styling videos or someone like Olivia. Yeah, like Olivia. I mean, you're right. It totally works in situations like this because it's about engaging the person.
What? Why are you guys talking in the middle of her thing?
I know, just let her do her
Right,
thing and
like-
actually watch what kind of a job she does.
Yeah. It's like, this is only the second time you've seen her. Like, you need more data points for your decision making.
Yeah, right. How many white tank tops they have?
It's too many. It's like, why do we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I count 12.
That's way too many weight takedowns. Like, God forbid. One rib.
Pardon me.
Yeah, more like DL roll.
I can't fucking understand anything. It's he's like a talking
Okay,
whale.
I'm done with that.
Is a
That's
little
good.
more
Try
the
something
L
new at the
girl.
ramen restaurant.
I don't need any food right now. Thank goodness.
Oh my God, you guys filmed in Tokyo?
I didn't go.
Who
I think
went?
Bill Langworth. It was. I think he went and did a crew there. It was like all crazy last minute.
I feel like I was jealous of this trip.
Still recording?
Yeah, you guys are in Japan.
Okay, what do you think of her?
I was in Japan when they
I
were
don't
in
like
Japan.
the belt right now, but everything else looks cool.
I think belt should have been silver.
Do you think L Japan still exists?
Yes, it does. Where else would it be?
Olivia Palermo from L. American L.
Think my hair is darker now?
Where else? Oh,
Very
UK?
dark.
She's an American L. That's the fucking granddaddy of all of them. You let me in.
Hi, must be Olivia. Yes, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We're so happy to have you here. Thank you. Thanks for having me. I'm glad that I was able to make it.
I'm glad that I was able to share the same space with you.
Our chief editor is going to be MC tonight. Great. I'll introduce her. Fantastic. Erin told me off.
I'm mad at her too right now.
You are, yeah.
All good things.
Ooh, look at that plant.
Got some money.
Money tree?
Looks really cool.
How are you? I'm fine. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
This is not gonna go well.
How is your stay in Tokyo? It's wonderful. So, and I know tonight's going to be wonderful. Yes. So, tonight we will have a special party. I know. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad you're coming. You know what? Maybe you should be on the stage with the designer so Akiko can ask you questions. Yes, and I have many questions for you. Oh, okay. About your fashion and your special secret. Great.
Can't wait for her to be on stage answering questions in front of a bunch of people.
I probably won't be able to breathe.
I'm just so angry with her right
Oh, look who's back.
They're
Good.
friends.
It is luck.
Yeah, and what are those shoes? I feel like you'd want them now.
Yeah, that's a good call.
bitch.
Oh.
Place, and she helped you out with the job when you came here. Like, you can't just you can't forget about that stuff, you know? Not that that's any reason for you to be indebted.
In case you forgot that I'm a photographer, I'm carrying all my shit.
Just don't forget about that stuff.
That's how I feel. I feel like I'm indebted to her. I've never seen this side of her before. I've never had this experience with her before. I'm just seeing different colors. She's so stressed about her line right now. I think it's really getting to her.
Well, I think what you should do is you should
Be a friend?
rest for a minute. And, you're a little at each other's throat. And, you can just calm down with it.
Yeah. It's so awkward. Is this the longest time me and her have ever gone without talking?
I don't know if that's true.
Dos Caminos, Allison Broad. I'm having crazy flashbacks.
Because you also filmed another
Done.
TV show in Allison Buds
Okay.
offices.
Which we've never talked
Let's do some
about.
domains.
I don't think YouTube knows.
Oh, they would
I know, we
eat
wish we had it.
it up.
Okay, I have a problem. I don't know where to find the 18th shrine key. Let me see. I'm gonna try online. Okay, the 18th Shrine of Depths key. I wrote depths when it should be depths. Depths. These keys need to be sourced by playing the game. Some quests will drop them as a reward, but the easiest way to get them is from the domains they unlock while leveling up your adventure. Right. Some good ones, blah 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 blah. 18th. key for Mondstadt. It is a YouTube video.
Hi everyone. For newbie players, you probably have encountered these keys and came across these kind of shrines in Mondstadt during your gameplay. You're probably wondering where did you get these keys from? Where can I find more of these keys? Where are the other shrines? And what can I get from these shrines? These shrines are called Shrine of Deaths, and you'll need to get the Shrine of Death key to open it. There are 10 of them in each region, highlighted by green in Mondstadt and yellow in Liu. In this video, we'll show you where to find all the shrines in Mondstadt and where to get the keys for it. You can get 7 keys from one-time domains such as the Temple of the Falcon, Temple of the Wolf, Temple of the Lion, and Eagle's Gate as rewards. You'll also get them upon completing Ascension Domain 1 that rewards you 3 keys. We have video walkthroughs for these domains in our YouTube channel for your reference. You can get 2 keys from the Adventure Handbook, specifically the Chapter 4 task, upgrade the statues of the 7 in Mondstadt to level 6, and Chapter 5 task, open 100 chests. The last key can be gotten as a reward from the quest New Horizons of Adventure. You'll need to complete the Archon quest for Tomorrow Without Tears first before you take it. Now that you have all the 10 keys, it's time to find all the shrines. Gotten as a reward from the quest New Horizons of
Adventure. Have I done that? Yeah, that's not what I need. So that must be a domain or something I'm missing. Okay, so does that mean, I don't think it is specific to Mondstadt. I think I can do anyone. So let's go to Inazuma then. Oops. I know that I marked one, but I can't remember where I marked it. Maybe it's here? Let's have a look. Because I know that I have one. I thought that was specific to Mondstadt, but it doesn't look like it's specific to Mondstadt. So.
Cindy did a whole show about 2 girls working in PR around New York City, but the 2 girls were actually 2 big fat guys. and they were dressed in drag. And one was the Fat Jewish, and another one was Johnny Solace. And it is hilarious, but no one ever saw it. It never saw the light of day. And he worked so hard on it.
Yeah.
He wrote, helped write, helped produce,
And I directed it. It was a lot.
I made a cameo even on it.
It was a great show.
Oh my
It's
god.
called Girl Hat.
Boys are like apples, you know? It's like the best ones. Like on the tree.
I just,
Yeah, I don't see one around here.
Leo, hey! Leo, hey! Leo, hey! Maybe on me. Your girlfriend's a
Oh yeah, I got that one already.
You emailed Peter yesterday. You're supposed to get the updated schedule.
Yeah, I got that one already.
Oh yeah, candy. Oh, I want some of that candy right now.
No one in mind.
Jakotsu.
Oh my god.
I hear that name and I immediately think of Inuyasha.
They let us film here for free. It was really nice.
I've recently been here. It's still really, really nice. They have like a whole.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat this morning for breakfast.
And they
I'm really hungry, but I don't know what to eat.
brands, and they've let me like just go through and go
let me
shopping.
see.
It's been,
So nice.
yeah, they're so generous and so nice.
On Girl Hat, and they decide they can't work unless they feel like they're in Cabo, so they turn this whole area into like a Cabo themed office. If I can find any clips, I'll put it in.
You have to.
We're gonna run this town.
I'm Whitney Ford. I'm here to see Allison Broad.
Oh, I love the distress.
Okay, so will this give it to me? Use one Inazuma Shrine of Destiny. I have two?
Filmed in here.
Sweet.
Polar opposites. I mean, not my taste, but like so.
The Allison Broad character is from Madison Harding,
It is a treasure.
which is the name of my sister's shoe line.
How are you? So good. I'm so glad you can hear. Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
It's just funny that now I'm wearing black to show up to this pink.
Right.
Like,
But I love it. So are you wearing Whitney Eve now? I'm not today. Yeah.
Off to a bad start. Great.
it should have been.
You would have to promise me one thing. I need you to like blood swear by.
Okay.
Doing everything.
Yeah, that's locked in there, so let's not even think about that.
Wake up with photos.
Okay, but yeah, I got it. I got the 18th one. I was so sure that it was something else completely, but
Very, very competitive.
we got it.
Well, I mean, I have worked with Kelly, and Kelly's sort of been
So,
a mentor and consultant to her. But
Let me write that down.
let me see. Enhance 8 5-star artifacts to level 20. I don't think, 1, I have enough
Noted. I won't
gold,
forget that.
2, that I have enough
I love white wine. And
artifacts to do that.
the
So,
editor-in-chief of Hampton's Mag.
oh my god, I swear.
anyway, let's go back to the, what you call it?
Party that I had to host, and I brought Brittany and Sydney, and it was for the cover of Hampton's magazine. And then the person who ran Hampton's magazine like reported, started this rumor about me, and
What?
said, and
Hampton's magazine?
Hampton.
Sweetie, what the hell?
So she sets me up with this shoot with Hampton's magazine, and I go to this house in the Hamptons, and I'm able to bring 2 friends, and there's this whole party for like the launch of the magazine, and my friends and I have a fun night, and we have a driver, and we want him to go take us to get snacks at like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning, and the girl who like was the editor of the magazine ended up like calling Page 6 and telling Page 6 how awful I was.
What?
Driver at 1 o'clock in the morning to go take me to get food, and like got me such bad press
Why did she do that?
because she was a psycho. She was psycho, this lady.
Come for her.
There's a lot that I think that we could bring you.
Are you liking her or not liking her?
I am. I think she's selling me.
Well, thank you so much. It's a lot to take in and a really big decision. I want you to really think about it.
How tall am I?
Yeah, you're like, when did you get so short?
And like, if you're ready for your next life. I'll sleep on it, think about everything, and get back to you soon.
This is too much.
Like, yeah, maybe I will.
I'm just taking a quick jaunty step
Can
over there.
I get a baggie and take a bunch? Would I take a lollipop? gummies that I have in this box over there from like Vital Proteins.
Hey, how's that forest coming along?
Good, I got the questions today. It's a lot about 25th anniversary.
Good. I heard the shoot yesterday went really well, though.
Carolina Karpova? Oh my god, it was awesome. Louise got a really good interview.
Of course, naturally.
I think it's going to turn out really well.
Olivia can stay. Extend your
Stay in
trip.
Japan.
Have fun with.
Have fun learning the language. What do you think's going to happen once Olivia comes back?
I guess it's just a matter of seeing what she comes back from Japan with. No one's got high expectations for that, I don't think.
I have to agree with you on that.
I mean, Olivia in Japan seems a little bit like Lost in Translation.
Olivia in America seems like Lost in Translation.
So it's like, Aaron, you did it again. Burn City.
Japan, she can stay there.
Yeah. Let's kill her. Do you want to kill her? I'll kill her for you.
What the hell, guys?
One of the hottest PR people to ever work it out. Tibby. She just like had a deal with Tibby.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, she was getting paid by Tibby to come out and talk about Tibby, and probably Elle was like part of it, and the editor of Elle was the presenter host of the conversation.
So weird, such weird business.
Let's go.
Sorry for yawning. I feel like that guy in the back with the hat on was like always in Tokyo.
Ah, thank you. I am. I'm filling in 2 teams this evening.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my water user. Arigato. Your Japanese is not so good, sweetheart. Sorry.
Manifest.
When I get dressed, I really just dress for my body, especially in the mornings if I'm feeling like I want to be a little bit more polished or not just down a little bit. So I think that's
They don't know yet.
Okay.
my own sense of style. I think it's important for
Oh my god, the translation like right all down. They don't know yet.
Take your true form.
have so much fun.
Very nice.
And she's always trying new things. It's kind of a perfect fit.
Timmy's cute.
Let's dance.
It is my first time visiting Japan, and I did get a chance to kind of walk around, and I was just so inspired by
Do your master's bidding.
girls. They were so into their own style.
Where's the other one?
And taking risks, and that's why at
Obey.
She did it. She's the name of the magazine she works at.
Okay.
Unleash.
Oh, sorry.
So you thought about when you face a couple
Definitely a big priority for me, but no, I haven't made a final decision.
It is maybe a difficult decision. I think that, Olivia stepped up her game.
Okay.
But I think that Louise is great.
By ordinance
And I think that
divine.
she's done a great job in every single video of last year. So.
Erin, you know what? I think Louise is great. She's fun, she's vivacious, she's energetic. But you know what? These reports I'm getting from Japan, from Akiko and Kana, Olivia's killing it. And for me, to be that proactive and to be that productive while she's halfway around the world and doesn't speak her language, I'm really impressed.
So I do have to tell you something about Louise. I was talking to her the other day, and she told me that she does have another offer in LA.
Motion
It's
to
pretty
compel.
big. It's pretty major. So if we don't give her the job at L.com, she's going to take the position in LA.
Unleash.
This is not going
Illusion
well.
shattered.
I wonder what it is.
There we go.
I know you always make the right choice.
So big about her LA position that I have to hire her.
Now you shall perish.
Or not.
Or not. Those are the two options. Hire her or no.
Obey.
Yeah, Lily.
I like those pants. So, yes.
I'll protect us.
Okay. Yes, it is. You know what I didn't do? I didn't bring anyone who can use
So,
switching
did you hire
color.
Allison Rod? I told you I was talking to her, but I haven't hired her.
Manifest.
Thank you. People's Revolution. I know you're joining her for.
Do your master's
I mean, I've already talked to 3 people. Like, ooh, did Whitney fire Kelly? I was like, did Whitney fire Kelly? Like, I haven't ever been employed by Whitney. I don't know how this can go from me helping you to me getting fired. Like, I'm not willing to
Obey.
do that.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't have done that. You know, the last thing that I want is to upset you or to hurt your company, alright?
You hurt my company.
Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it.
I hope so.
There is no escape. Insolent. Manifest.
Nice.
Cryo incarnate. Obey. Unleash.
And we got this. Get out of range.
Obey. Do your master's bidding.
And we got this. We got this.
In my curse.
Oh no! I didn't switch in time.
Let's dig. Don't know. Huh?
Come on. Come on.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, I'm out of time. I can't do this.
Shine down.
This sucks. Fuck.
I have better things to do.
Right.
Defending myself for getting fired is like it's insane.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
So I promise this won't ever happen again.
By her doing that, it makes you look like an idiot. Like, you realize that, right? And that you just, like, nix me and you're just, like,
I know, and
one-off
that's
ambitious.
I understand,
whatevs.
and that's the last thing that I want.
I don't need it. I don't need to defend my agency against a girl who wears pink.
I understand. I know that.
Press. Callie's feelings were hurt and she took it out on you.
It's true.
That's not nice.
I felt really bad.
I think you were like apologizing for the show. Oh my god, this is the meeting that they were talking about earlier.
What meeting?
The meeting. When someone said to someone else, I'll see you at the meeting. This is the meeting.
Oh my god, the meeting.
Hi.
Just a ray of sunshine.
Wow.
Where are the rewards? I'm confused.
Angela, you wouldn't come in until everyone else was here.
I don't see the
Month
rewards.
we're coming off of for Elle magazine. I mean, I just wrapped up all the anniversary shoots for our 25-25 portfolio, and it is probably one of the most dynamic things I've done in my career. So, just
Congratulations to me.
really, I think from the first time Aaron introduced you to me at a fashion show, my god, and I said, well, nice to meet you.
It was almost 3 episodes ago.
I didn't get any of
I think
these.
you've done such a great job. And then also, I want to welcome Olivia back from Japan. I know it was a long trip.
Thank you.
But it was a very successful.
That sucks. I haven't gotten anything.
As this contribution to the meeting that I'm having. Don't ever say anything wrong. Don't ever jumble your words. Don't ever do that Andy made to my wife.
Okay, let's try this again. The exact same team as before.
I'm going crazy.
Still recording.
After talking to Kana and everyone, it was a really great trip for us. And I think if we could do that in Japan, that absolutely could be done elsewhere. You know, and
To what, dog?
actually opened our eyes. You know, it is not without merit. And I think certainly Keith and I have gone through this. I'm going to just have to say, Olivia is going to be our new face of Elda.
Oh my god, first of all, what the fuck? They're doing it in front of the two of them?
That is so savage. Is that the last time I'm ever going to be able to say that? I think I've used up my 6.
Yeah, you also love you have only a certain amount of savage jokes.
I'm going to keep saying it.
You can keep saying the word. I don't want to stop. great 3-episode arc.
Be a great opportunity for you. So I need you to work very closely with Erin in that respect.
Erin, you okay with that?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Doesn't answer, doesn't say a word. Oh my god. She is not hippie. But you know what? It seems that we never see the conclusion of this. This is our last episode of this show, and we never know what happens later.
Oh my god, this is one of the last scenes we filmed.
With the two of you not friends, that's a bit heartbreaking. Okay, I'm gonna have to work a little harder and faster. I was really slow before. That's right. Let's get this done. Go, Barbara, go. No escape, you little shit. I'm not in the mood for you. I really am not. Let's just finish everyone. Finish you. Done.
I understand that. I've been struggling with it, trying to like make a list of pros and cons and decide. And Brian Park, like, that's huge. I understand that. I've been struggling with it, trying to like make a list of pros and cons and decide.
Inazuma shines eternal! Do your master's bidding! Obey!
I'm pretty sure make a list of
Let's dance!
things are gonna change with you and Kelly. Like,
There is
they
no
just
escape!
What about our relationship?
Cryo incarnate! Feeble! Let the show begin!
We got this.
Motion to compel! Invisible evidence! Now you shall perish!
No animosity, like at least having some sort of back and forth. Weird.
Manifest!
Right?
I don't think they knew that this show would be ending.
You will regret this! Let the show begin! I can't stop now, they need me! You will regret this!
Like go back and try to start a
Oh my god. No, 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 no.
We start a show without us
Ready, steady, go!
Ah, that was scary.
and Kelly to represent it. And we can try and get it to hell. We can call Olivia.
By ordinance divine!
I don't think Olivia would do it though. Even if it was just like a sketch comp.
Let's dance!
But she still hates you.
Chapter in my way, filming the reaction videos to the show has been great. And I really loved it. Thank you.
Oh, come on.
God, I feel like
For your arraignment!
you needed this. You guys, you have
Illusion shattered!
soul so much. Like
Torn to oblivion!
everything you guys say, he reads me all of the nice things because he knows how meaningful it will
There
be
is no escape!
because I don't necessarily have to read all of them. And he has built such an amazing community, like we would not be doing this.
Oh
if it
my
weren't
god,
for
the
him.
score is
And
crap.
I actually love
I think I chose the
doing
wrong
this,
party
and
for
part of me
this.
wonders if that's like narcissistic because I'm watching myself, like if I would love doing it as much if I was watching a show that I wasn't on. But I have loved being able to witness like
So cool.
this relationship and
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also watching yourself back.
yes, being able to watch my 20s back is crazy. Like, that's not something that anybody really gets to do. And
well, you and Lauren never gets on the show, so you can do it.
It's made
But
me
okay.
miss my dad a lot. Yeah, it's made me miss my dad a lot. And it brings back like sometimes little feelings of insecurities and feelings like, God, like I was so naive then. I wish I did things differently.
Who wasn't at 25?
But exactly. But I also have to give myself more credit than that. And like, if it weren't for the show, we wouldn't be sitting here right now.
We wouldn't. Sunny wouldn't be in there asleep, getting ready to maybe wake us up at 6:30. All right, well, we should probably tell him that we're going to do the hills next. Oh my God, are you crying?
A little bit.
Happy tears? Or are you thinking about your dad?
No, I'm thinking both. Part of me feels like a little bit bad about not remembering a lot of this stuff. I know that sounds silly, but sometimes I feel like I took things for granted, and I wish that I didn't. And I don't do that now.
Okay.
But I guess that's
good.
And if she cares...
I'm married, and we've had kids, and we've launched businesses, and so much has happened. And I would say
her voice goes right back to how she sounded when she was on this show.
The most of all time is, are you still friends with Lauren? I know, and I'm like, it's just so interesting because that's what people really want to know, right? Like, that's how people really got to know us, was together in the teen boat closet. People always want to know the behind the scenes and like if there was any drama. And so my answer to them is always like I was telling you on the phone.
Hello.
It's kind of, it's friends that you went to college with, like good friends that you have really special experiences with, that you will always have love for, but that you don't always keep in touch with. Like, has anyone ever asked you that if you're still friends? And like, how would you answer? How do you answer? I'm going to. Actually, like what you said is perfectly describing it. Like, I have so much love in my heart for you, and like we share this really weird, unique thing, and I think it is. It's like old college friends where it's like, I'll always remember you like that, and I'll never have that with anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, totally. Like, nobody really knows the stuff that we know. Yeah. Or like, it's like that thing. It's just these roots that are always very strong. And even when I'm talking to you now, I'm like, oh, it feels totally normal. Like I'm just sitting with you in that closet again. So that feels really nice. I know, that closet. So yeah, because for me, I mean, and I wanted to touch on this a little bit, but like, I had a friend that I had a falling out with that you then became best friends with, and I always thought for all this time I've been telling myself this story that because of that falling out with this friend, that tinted how you felt about me, and so I have felt like this insecurity that maybe you thought certain things about me that may not have been true, or that I didn't have the chance to explain, and so I always thought that maybe you were upset with me for what happened with that friend. It's so funny how there are things that we kind of like have in our mind and we're like, well, that's what it is. And again, obviously we talked about this, but like, yeah, I wish we'd had this conversation, because when you said this, I was like, I actually have no idea what you're talking about. And so crazy. Yeah, and like, again, like I have so much love for you, and it's one of those things where like, I stopped filming, and then I just kind of needed a clean break for a minute to emotionally recover, and I took some time off, and then obviously moved out of LA, and so I have so many friends that like I love catching up with, and I get to see them every once in a while, and it's it's. I feel like I'm not describing those friends. No, it's fine. stories that we tell ourselves, that we told ourselves for so long, and it's like, I was talking about this with Timmy, and he was like, you always just have to clear things up or tell people how you feel and get the response, because it's like for years I've been living with this feeling that you... I hate hearing this to me. I hate it so much. I know, but it's because that whole situation was so hard for me, and then because you guys became such close friends, I was like, oh my god, now Lauren's just gonna think I'm the worst person because of maybe she thinks that I like dropped this friend or whatever it was, and so anyways, I feel like I'm so happy that I told you about it off my chest, and that it's something that's so not a thing, and it's something that I need to continue to tell myself, like, stop always believing these things that you tell yourself. Like, you have to get validation from the other person. It's just not healthy for me to hold on to that.
Yeah, I mean, I hate saying this right now, but like hindsight is always funny. Like, it's one of those things you're like, oh, I wish I would have said something or done something, but also like when you feel that way, like that's such a terrible feeling where you're like, well, I don't want to like, I don't know, confrontation's always really challenging for me too. So I'm always like, maybe say a little time and like it'll fix itself. I don't know.
Oh no!
I mean, I think I also felt like, you know, once the show was over.
Oh no, she's my healer!
Not that you wanted nothing to do with it, because I know that it wasn't that, but that you tried to...
Oh, I'm dead. I might as well just stop now.
It was something, it was so...
This thing is too hard. I can't do it.
For so many years, and you were just, you know, you couldn't have that magnifying glass on your life anymore, and so I think that I fell into that bucket of, like, maybe she just doesn't really want anything to do with me anymore because, like, I'm part of this show that, you know, that she wants to kind of move away from. Does that make sense?
Totally. Yeah, I get it. I think, again, like, it was such an odd time for me, and I did it for as long as I could, and it was one of those things where I was like, okay, well, this isn't like a healthy space for me anymore. Yeah. Like, I need to kind of like live my own life and do this, and I really, like, I kind of like removed myself from that whole scene, really. I think it was just, and I apologize for ever making you feel that way, because obviously it had nothing to do with you personally. It's just me being like, okay, like, I need to live my life. I lived a certain way for so long, and like, as much as I am appreciative and I love you and I love so many people we worked with, like, you know, there is like certain like toxic elements there, and it gets really hard. And I was like, okay, I gotta just like step away from this world and like kind of heal in a way and like figure out who I want to be, because again, like, we started so young, and I was like, it's such a time where you're figuring out who you are, and I was like, I did it in such a weird way, like, I need to do this on my own now with like no other voices or just like literally living my life for me. So and I really felt the exact same way when you stepped away. It's like a very weird thing where you're like, what now?
It's so weird. Yeah, and it's like, who am I, and like, how am I going to make things happen now? Because for so long, there was a whole team of people making things happen for us. And then all of a sudden, it's like, no, we actually now need to be the creators of our own destiny. What is like a day in the life right now? Like, what does quarantine look for you right now with 2 kids?
So right now, I have, like, right behind me is our living room. I have a bounce house in our living room. I have, like, all the furniture shoved to the sides and, like, a huge bounce house because the air quality's been so bad.
Right.
My kid hasn't been outside in a week, and he's going crazy.
Oh my God.
Nice. Like, my youngest, Charlie, like, he, you know, he's, like, crawling around. He's fine. Like, I'm sure he'd like to go outside, but it's not as big of a deal. But Liam, who's 3, is so much energy. Like,
so much. Our kids are, like, the same age.
No.
Yeah. I took him on a walk this morning. I had to get him out because I was just like...
a little better. I checked my air quality app, and I was like, okay, I, like, let him out to the yard today. But I've been keeping him pent up inside. He's going crazy, and I'm like, I don't want to stick him in front of a TV. Like, I don't know what to do. And so I just dragged the bounce house that we got in, like, our first week of quarantine. I was like, we have to do something with them. And it was like the best $200 I've ever spent. I was just...
Yeah, I know. We got one for outside too. We got one for our backyard too, but then I don't know, Timmy got so annoyed with it because Sunny wasn't using it. Like, Sunny is like very typical toddler where he'll use something for a couple days and then he's sick of it. And Timmy was like, I don't want this eyesore thing hanging out anymore. And so he ended up giving it away, but we should have just put it in our house.
Well, yes, I dragged it in and I was like, there you go. Like, bounce it out.
Oh my gosh.
It's just like,
so the two of them will spend hours in there?
No, Charlie, it's too scary. It's because he's just, they get so rough. I'm just like, I can't put a baby in there with you. I go in there with him. My cardio is like, oh, not a shame.
So what do you, like, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? Like, and what does your day look like a typical day?
Gosh, it's so different every day. So we work out of a house that's across the street from us. So we simply set up offices, and so we usually wake up and get ready, and then my husband and I work together. And so we get up and, we walk to the office and we work, and then we, the kids. We get the kids up and we do morning with them, and then, we go to work, and then we come home and have lunch as a family, and then work.
Nice.
I don't know, obviously we're not traveling this year or doing much, so usually every day is pretty different, but now it's kind of always the same. I know, on a Zoom calls, a lot of the amount of boxes and samples that show up at our house every day is wild.
Oh my god, yeah. So your husband works with you, like, with all of your businesses?
He was working at my firm, and he was like, if you work at a law firm, you're just constantly gone. And he was actually working on my stuff, but a lot of other schools as well. And so finally, after years, like, my roommate and kids, they were like, you already work on everything I do. Like, what if you just do that full time? You really run the business. It was becoming too much for me. And I was like, that way, we can, see each other and make our own schedules and have, like, flexibility with the family. And it's fortunately really nice.
I know, it's been really nice for us too. That's so funny. How did you guys meet? Did you meet because he was at the law firm? Is that
no, he was in law business because he met my lawyer, and then they became friends, and then so I met him. He was a law student when I met him.
I feel like I knew this, but I kind of forgot.
So I went to USC Law, and I met him through, it was a blind date with a setup on Valentine's Day. We, like, all went out as a group, and my friend was just like, I have this guy I'm going to law school with, and she said, she's really cute, she's Southern, she's like, y'all think the same stuff is funny, I think you'll get along. She think I don't get your jokes, but, like, you guys both seem to get them.
The rest is history. Oh my gosh. How do you guys, like, make time for just the two of you? Like, have you gone on any dates? Like, anything fun that you guys are doing to,
we're actually, like, we need to, now that, like, things are starting to open up, we're, like, talking about, he was like, do you want to go camping? Like, we don't really want to go to a hotel yet, but I was like, I really don't want to camp. That sounds terrible.
Yay! She still hates camping. She still hates camping. Oh my goodness.
Together. We spend most of the day together, and then, when the kids are down, we have that time. I'm sure you know as well. It's like, you also want to find time for yourself, so, we're doing that 2020 dance.
Yeah, no, totally. When after we have dinner, or after we put Sunny down, like, I'll go take a shower, do my night routine for 30 minutes, have my own, just same time. And then he plays a video game for, like, a half hour. And then we meet up and, like, we'll sit on the couch and watch TV and whatever. I don't expect, like, it's a little bit too much to expect, like, date night and the whole thing. But just to have some time, just the two of us sitting on a couch is, like, enough for me.
But we're counting that as a date. We do that every night.
Yeah. Okay, so we have date night every night. Go us. We're killing it. Into your businesses, you are running so many different businesses. You have your clothing line, and now kids' clothing line, and your makeup line. What have been some of, like, the notable highs and lows of your businesses? I know for me, like closing down Whitney Eve was obviously a very emotional, hard thing for me after my dad passed away. And, there's been obviously various things that have happened, but does anything come to mind? Like any amazing moments where you're like, I can't believe this is happening, or anything like not so great?
Well, this year was a challenge, for so many people. And again, like I feel really lucky for where we're at and everything we have. But we were launching 2 lines this year, and through COVID, it held up production. Like I had a kids line like stuck on a boat. Like it was just everywhere. And then it was like even just getting lines physically done. There was also, we had to consider, is it appropriate to launch a line right now?
Right.
There's just so many factors. It's like, for our kids line, it was like, there's so much tragedy happening right now, and a launch, there's something about a launch that feels really celebratory, and it feels weird to do, but at the same time, like, you want to be sensitive, you want to do launches when they feel appropriate, but also people's jobs depend on this, and like, you want to contribute to
think about other people
not having employment. It's just like it was just messy. And we had the same thing with the beauty line. It was pushed, like 6 months, like the launch.
I wasn't waiting for you.
And it was hard. I mean, we got creative with a lot of stuff. We had to figure it out, but it was like every day there was something. And we're lucky to have jobs, so like we're not really in a place to complain, but it was challenging.
That was challenging. And what about moments like a career moment where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening to me. This is so cool.
Showing at New York Fashion Week was amazing. I can't believe I was able to do that. Especially now, because like I don't know what Fashion Week looks like. Like, does that happen again? Like, or when? It's I'm just really grateful that I had the opportunity to do it. That was a wild moment.
Yeah, well, I had the same experience with you. Like, I had a Rent the Runway collection launch, and it was supposed to launch in April. And obviously, we couldn't launch it then because nothing was going to be able to be shipped. And it was like, oh my God, we're going to be launching a clothing line. This feels so inappropriate. And so we launched it a couple months later. And even so, I still felt like, does this feel right? But the same as you, it's like, all this hard work has gone into it. So many people's lives depend on it. Like, maybe there's some way that this can bring joy into people's homes. I found myself really enjoying, even if it's only a few times, like enjoying putting myself together a little bit, or like putting on some makeup. I think the beauty line, actually, it's a perfect time to launch it, because people still are like putting together a quick, natural look, especially for Zoom calls and everything that they have to do.
That's true.
But
I nearly put on like full on like makeup anymore.
And need new clothes.
I rarely put on like full head, like top of my face to the bottom of my face makeup
That's all anybody sees
anymore. Like normally with these days, I only put makeup like the top of my face and nowhere else.
What has been like the greatest business lesson that you've learned?
The greatest business lesson is it's just how important relationships are, and I mean that in different ways. One, like when you're partnering with someone, like I've worked with friends, it's worked out, it hasn't worked out, like, and also I've worked with someone and done a good job of maintaining that relationship. That business relationship ended, but then it led to something else later. Like, relationships are everything. I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned. It's just,
I think working with friends is really tricky. Like, I advise against it. As someone that worked with my family, love my family to death, but like would never do that again, and would tell or would urge people not to do that, just because you just want to love your family and friends for who they are. You don't want anything else to tint your relationship. And so sometimes I'm like, oh, but Timmy and I are doing this together, and you and William are doing this together, and we're making it work. But there's something different about that.
Yeah, well, you're building something together, and you're building a life together. So like, it is different, and I totally get what you're saying. Thankfully, like,
How rude.
friends, and it's not always gone great, but the exception I have there is I work with. Have you ever met Hannah? Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I have worked with Hannah for years, and she's one of my best friends, and we run a nonprofit together. And I think the fact that it's a nonprofit sort of changes that. There's, none of us are working towards like the financial gain. Like we're just working to help other people, and we have that in common. I think she's also just a great person, and we were really clear from the get-go, like, these are our roles, and this is what we do, and that's been a really nice relationship, and I love working with her. So I think there is ways to make it work. It's just, I think you have to be really thoughtful before you enter that relationship, and you also need to know when to call it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know what, this isn't working out.
Yeah, I agree. It is very important, and I feel like you have to listen to your gut too at the beginning. Like if something is feeling a little bit off at the beginning, like really listen to that. Do you have any mantras that you've heard or that have stuck with you? Like for me, sometimes when I'm in a rough moment, I just continue to tell myself like there's no way out but through. You know, like, is there anything that you tell
that's
yourself?
an interesting way to look at it. Like, there's no way out but through. Like, you have to go through it. You have to experience it. Even the bad parts.
I don't necessarily have a mantra, but I think that is my attitude. Like, I think knowing that things are temporary is always helpful.
Again?
And
let's go inside.
I think
I'm
when
not
I'm
scared of
going
water.
through something that's challenging, I just try and take. I know this sounds so cliche, but I just try and take a minute to be like,
freaking adorable? I like so freaking love her.
That's not productive. Like no one feels bad for you. Like this sucks.
What happened?
You know, move on.
Right, like keep things in perspective. Yeah, but that always takes time. Like you always have to have a night of sleep. Like don't respond to things right away if you're feeling iffy about stuff. You know, like there's nothing that a little bit of time can't heal. You're like the person that writes back right away.
Yeah, it's probably not a great thing about me. I just like I take my business so personally. So like. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little quick to pull the trigger. I'll send an email and William will be like, that's super professional.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have to stop myself too. Because, like, I'll write back and it won't really make sense. I won't read it over. I, like, won't have proper punctuation. And then I send it and I'm like, oh my God, I look like such an idiot. But, like, so now I've had to retrain myself to take some time to not just right back like that. Do you have any mentors or like life coaches or anyone that helps you work through any of this stuff?
No, that sounds so nice. Do you have a mentor?
I don't have a mentor, but I actually just hired a business coach. Yes, awesome. Because I feel like a little bit scattered, like kind of how I'm sure you feel. You are wearing so many different hats, and there's not like a ton of strategy. It just feels like there's a lot of incoming, but I'm not like setting goals or checking up on things. I'm hiring someone to like help me pay attention to all those things.
Great.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
No, let me know. That sounds amazing. Yeah. I'm the same way. Like, I kind of lose sight of that sometimes, and I have to kind of reel things in and like look at the bigger picture. I do love numbers, though.
What the hell? No!
Like in a math way. Like, yeah. Not about like a consumer. Like, I'll get reports that are like,
oh no, am I gonna die too?
It's so interesting.
So fascinating. And then you'll design based off that.
Oh my God!
At the end of the day, like, I love my job. I want to be creative and do stuff, and like I love creating things that I think are really beautiful. But
what the hell happened?
I think like a customer tells you what they want. If they want a lot of something, I'm like, oh, okay, they liked that, so we should do that again. Like it's just stuff like that that kind of like guide you.
I am flabbergasted.
I love looking at, like,
what the hell happened?
And analytics, yeah.
You were doing so well, and then
like in your business
right now. I'm really excited about beauty. It's honestly, it was 2.5 years of work, and it was a weird way to launch, but it's been really fun. We have a bunch of new products coming out. So, yeah, I mean, I launched like a really small collection, and
tell me about it.
So I did that on purpose. Again, like I just said, like I love to get feedback, and I designed a collection for myself. I designed the type of things that I like. I like more natural makeup. I like things that are easily applied. Most of my makeup goes on with my hands. Like, I was just like, this is what I want, and I wanted to check all the things. I was like, I want to feel good about the products. I want to do like clean formulas and ethically sourced. I want all the packaging to be recyclable or eco-friendly. So,
wow.
I designed into that, but I did it in a small way because like people love to give you their opinion. So
yes, they do.
Right away they were like, like this, don't like this, wish you had this. And so like I have like a running list of requests, and like I'll always like message them back and be like, okay, but like what color are you talking about? Do you like this? And they're like, oh,
I hate it when my clothes get wet.
Cool, I'll submit that for you. I think it's just so interesting. Like, I think if you take that feedback and grow with it, it's really helpful, as opposed to like launching a huge line and going in blind.
The tune to accompany
like,
them.
learn about the customer and
hear.
her needs, and so we launched pretty small, and we're about to roll out some more products, but just like continuing to grow.
Rack and ruin.
Amazing. And is it just direct to consumer, like on laurenconrad.com, or
Lauren Conrad.
is the plan just to keep it straight direct to consumer?
No, I think we obviously want to grow beyond that. I just wanted to do it this way, initially to have just like a really close relationship with that customer.
What is your beauty philosophy?
I think you shouldn't take makeup too seriously. It's makeup. It's meant to be fun. Like, I love to play with makeup. I think on an average day I have like 10 minutes to get ready, so I don't do a ton of experimenting during the day. But like when we were doing like girls' nights or going out, like I love to like have fun and like do a bold lip or like experiment with eyes. I don't know, makeup should be fun. It should be like clothes. It's fun. Like your everyday wear, and then sometimes
like a little bit of a statement.
Yeah.
Are you a beauty junkie, or do you like stick to basics? Like, are you one of those people that wants to try everything, or you have your faves?
I have favorites for sure. I'm really loyal. So like if I find a product, I will use it until it's discontinued. Like
oh my god, can you tell me some of the things that you're like obsessed with?
I'm not gonna remember the name. There was a Chanel bronzer that I absolutely loved. I've worked for years and discontinued it. No, I know. What else? There was like my favorite eyeliner of all time. This is really going back. I did a partnership with Mark, which is like,
I remember that.
Their eyeliner I was obsessed with. They stopped making it. I bought them all off of eBay and I stuck them in my fridge and I used them all when they were gone. I was so sad using the last one.
Oh my god. Well, now hopefully yours is as good.
Yeah, well I took...
Hey, I'm still getting attacked here.
Theirs was like a pen or a brush in a little pot, and like different. I took the things that I liked about that and applied it to development of this one. So.
Okay, for an average day of quarantine, like what's your process? And if you can give any product call-outs.
So on a day where I have no Zoom calls, I don't wear makeup. I like get my skin
Can we go,
days off,
please?
and I just like pile on product, and I'll like if I'm working or doing something. No. Have you?
What the hell is going on?
Bar?
Does it vibrate?
Things were starting it while we were still fighting.
My product on.
I
I'll do it in the
healed for
morning, and I'll,
nothing.
like, sit and be working, and I literally sit here and like use this all over my skin. Rub it in. Nice. It just like plumps it all in. Yeah, if it gets all your product in. So yeah, if I'm not like on Zoom or anything.
Why the hell did she start it while we were like half dead?
Sometimes, but I don't do much because I like to give my skin days off. But then when I'm doing Zoom calls, it's just like it's like what I'm wearing right now.
Oh God.
Right. Which is just like a foundation, blush, highlighter.
It's
hello.
Foundation, a little concealer here, and then a lip and cheek, and eyeliner and mascara, and
brows. Your brows are so thick and nice. They're real thick. They're odd. They're thick and they're long, but like I get like patches.
Yeah, so it's like they're not really consistently. They're kind of like old hands.
Same with mine, and I have to get them so badly. Okay, if Deserted island.
Oh my god.
Products that you would take with you.
Oh my god.
What kind?
What do I have right now? I have a few right now. I like beauty counter sunscreen. A nice clean one.
Oi.
Counter right now.
This is third in a row, man.
Ever use their stuff?
Yeah.
Oi.
It's great. I like their day dissolving balm. I use that like oily balm.
I need to try that.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really moisturizing.
So I would do obviously a sunscreen. I would do
I can't with this team. I'm getting out of here. I got one reward already. I'm gone. Let's go someplace else, please, because I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I used that on my cheeks.
I thought that was it. It looks so good on you.
Yeah, I used it. I
just like
it.
I wanted like a, like after you work out, that like natural flush. I was like, I want that color. Because every time after I work, I'm a little sweaty, but I'm like, that's what I want
to look like all the time. Yes, no, I loved it. It was really light. One of the things that I really struggled with, and sometimes I think I even struggle with now, is like I have some trust issues because I feel like because obviously with cast and crew, and like there's so many people from the crew like you that I still keep in touch with and love, and don't hold this against them. It was obviously their job,
the rest of the Harbingers are up to.
their job was to
I'm
like make
dead.
things out of nothing and make us think things that weren't actually happening. And I feel like that had an effect on me trusting other people, because these, like you said, these were such formative years of our lives.
That's 3 healers.
Similar issues.
That's gone a bit overboard.
Again, like
don't you think?
My way of dealing with it, whether it was correct or not, was just sort of like remove myself. I have a handful of people that I'm still in touch with, that I work with. I know you still.
What the hell happened?
I mean, yeah, like in our room, we just have like a bathtub in the middle of the room. On my day.
Yeah, that's an app.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Your go-to eyeliner
is my own.
Yes.
Did you put that in there just so I can?
Yeah. Of course. Your go-to mascara
is also my own. It just hasn't come out yet. I used all the formulas for a long time, so.
Right now I have the CoverGirl. I just always go for like the drugstore. I have like the CoverGirl in brown, and I always think that brown looks better on me.
Now let's stay away from the thing. I think.
It depends. It depends on my day.
I'm just gonna stay away from the thing.
Is an extra dirty martini.
Why are you saying oh no for? What happened?
Same here with blue cheese olive. Oh no, you don't eat cheese.
I also don't like blue cheese. No,
okay.
Yeah. I also I realized the other day I had like in our room, we just had like a bathtub in the middle of the room. I had like one of those little things, and I had instead of wine that I had a martini in the bath, as one does.
Go.
Because I didn't want to spill, and I was like on a call. I was like doing something, and I realized like in the background you can see just like a cocktail shaker, like oh my god.
Go.
I was like, man, this thing is such a lush.
Honestly, anything goes at this point, right? What kind of wine are you like?
Gotcha.
White wine,
Like soft blonde.
Yeah, there's like a
Same. Montero's like a nice organic one, or I'm say the name wrong. It's like Adeline.
Abilene, yeah. Catherine Power and Cameron.
How rude.
Yeah, it's so good. So good. I know, I'm the same though. The wines, I've become such a brat with it. It has to be natural or I get like a really bad headache. Your quarantine outfit. Like, what's the one thing you're wearing every day?
I'll wear like
Quarantine outfit, the same thing every day. Pretty much.
Because skinny stains, like you can't see them.
I wasn't in quarantine for very long, thank goodness.
Yeah. We did these, what are these called? It's like just like a high-waisted, like long jean. But we did it for like my flight, and I'm like obsessed with them. I wear them like every day.
Oh my god, I need to get a pair. I will only wear high rise.
They're about to come out, yeah. They're like,
okay, amazing. I saw something on Instagram that like low rise jeans were coming back in. Oh my god,
Hey, how rude.
I feel like that was when we were on the hills, because I remember...
Get out of there, get out of that, get out of that. Oh my god, it killed me again, the exact same thing.
Are you ready head to toe, or do you have pajamas on the bottom? Jeans. I'm going to be on.
Okay, focus on him.
Now at halftime, I don't go on camera. I just call into a Zoom now, like especially earlier in the day.
Why are you just standing there, sweetie?
Like this morning, I was on a call and I was just like, I don't have time to go to camera to get ready. Like it was like right. Yeah. So yeah, I'll like just go off camera and then like everybody else is off camera and I feel terrible. But you have to go head to toe because a lot of our business Zoom calls, both William and I are on them, and we have like a whole like video conference set in our living room, and you can see both of us, and because it's kind of like pulled out, you can see our outfits.
Okay.
I was gonna say any like 3 must-have toddler items too, like anything that Liam is obsessed with right now.
So he likes building things. So we just got him this, or William got him like it's a car that, and it comes with like a drill,
a controller.
Yeah, so you can like screw. There's screws. So you can like screw on wheels. You basically take it all apart, put it all together, and he just like puts it apart, takes it together, puts it apart, or takes it apart, takes it apart. And like that thing keeps him busy for so long. So that's great. The clock I was just talking about is like a game changer. It lights up at like 7 in the morning, and that's when he knows he can like, come and wake us up. Well, we're usually awake already, but like that's when he's done.
Yeah.
That's helpful. Yeah. Because I think he was getting confused about like Wednesday night, because he has blackout in his room to sleep better, so he doesn't know if it's morning yet.
He does. I know. Sunny, the same thing. Like I'll come in the morning. He'd be like, "Is it morning time?" And then, like after we went on the walk this morning, and we were walking up the hill, and he was like, "Is it nighttime now?" And I'm like,
Sweetie?
"No, it's only been an hour, dude."
Oh dear.
We have like a little actually it was a gift. I think it's meant to be a butterfly sanctuary. It's like a little netted thing, but he loves like finding bugs.
Oh my god, so does Sunny. We've had this dead praying mantis in our house for like a week now.
Whoa, yeah. I like made a game for him in our garden. I was like, fine, like we have a little tomato patch.
I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm so hungry.
And I'm like, how many can you find?
I am like crazy hungry right now.
Anything turning into a game that will last like at least 5 minutes is
Well, that was interesting. That was very interesting. I didn't know there were 2 paths. I was so confused. I had no idea there were 2 paths to it. Okay, that's good to know. I am so hungry. Oh my god. Okay, this place gives me the creeps. So let's go somewhere pretty and pleasant, please. What is this even? I have to go in the cathedral? Might as well.
waiting for you. I just happened to be resting.
Like, I know her parents won't be too proud of her doing that, but that's her parents' gripe. Nothing to do with you. Randos on the internet.
Lizardtail, Pepper, Starconch.
Why use this picture?
What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? That stretch feels good.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back. You call my brother because he's like just being flaky. Answer your phone. What's going on? Piece of shit, man. Totally stressing me out. That she's not answering her phone. Ugh! She's home. What the hell is she doing if she can't answer her phone? What are we reading here?
I have fixed my posture, and now I will be drinking from my mug. Thank you. I'm surprised my computer hasn't crashed. Your computer? Why? Because we're on Discord, and I'm listening to music, and I'm drawing and stuff, and streaming. Ah. Oh, hi, Chobin! Oh my gosh! Earlier, Chobin, I was talking to Pocky here about, like, onsen in Japan. Chobin was one of the friends I was afraid to ask to go to onsen with me, because I thought... then you wouldn't have thought she was a degenerate if she took you... If you wouldn't have thought she was a degen if she took you to an onsen. You wouldn't have thought that. There's no way. I was telling Stream Chobin that I was always afraid to, like, ask you or Peach to go to onsen with me, because I thought you guys would think I was a degenerate and trying to sneak along. Peach would think you're a degen? You wouldn't. I was afraid to ask because I didn't want to come up as a perv, but I just wanted to sit in a bath with my friends. I would have gone, God damn it. Hey, you're totally... Next time we go to Japan together, Adela, we're going to an onsen. Yes, we have to go to onsen. Just forgive them. Sorry, what? No, I just like maybe back before I had a baby, I probably would, but like I have really bad like stretch marks. Oh, I have terrible stretch marks, and I haven't even had a baby. Well, I have like Freddy Krueger stretch marks. No, mine are really bad, Adela. You have no idea. What? Okay. No, I don't. There's something wrong. Like.
Okay.
There's something wrong.
Okay.
Something isn't normal.
Use cocoa butter, sweetie.
Okay, it's from constantly losing and gaining weight from medication. If you aren't recoiled in horror,
use cocoa butter and
no, I will never recoil in horror.
vitamin C.
Imagine, like, when you go to an onsen, Adela,
and vitamin C.
They are. I'm not gonna fucking judge you.
Infused.
They are older. Hi, Penny.
Infused
Yes,
lotion.
hi, Penny.
For stretch marks.
Oh yeah, we could have done that. I guess. Yeah. I don't think you can wear a towel in the bath though. I think there's some that will allow it. I mean, you have to pick a specific place. Yeah, we'd have to pick up a specific place, but that would be fine. Yeah. And also tattoos. I have 2 tattoos. So. Oh yeah, you do. I know about the. Yeah, well, the thing is, I already had the Sonic tattoo when I went the first time, but I covered it with a bandage. So. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I heard a lot of sailors doing that. Come back then. I will come back, Chobin. I will come back to Japan. We can all go to onsen together. Chobin gives the best hugs. I gotta take my puppy outside. I'll be right back. Okay. But yeah, hi Penny. Use cocoa butter and vitamin C infused lotion. So will that work even though, like, I always thought that you had to put on cocoa butter and, like, lotion as you were getting stretch marks. Do they actually help if you already have the stretch marks? Pocky and Adela onsen adventure is gonna be like Callie and Kiara. Ooh, did they go to onsen together? I want to watch. I want to see if they went to onsen together. Didn't a VTuber, like, one of the Hololive girls, was it Hololive or Niji Sanchi? Somebody did a live stream in their bathtub. I would love to do that. I would love to do a bathtub stream. I could use my laptop. Tattoos on my, yeah. There's a lot of, when I was living in Japan, I was a sailor. I was in the Navy, so I had a lot of Navy buddies. And as you know, sailors have tattoos, and so it was always a topic of conversation of trying to find an onsen that would allow tattoos. get your own private onsen room. Oh, we could do that. Yeah. Those rooms are really expensive, but if you get together with a bunch of friends, I bet you can afford it. Callie and Kiara did indeed go to onsen together. Really? Oh, man. Jealous. I wish I could too. The live stream was funny. Kanata and No. Oh, fuck. They're all like so cute. Holy shit. Yes, they do. Look for lotions for hyperpigmentation. Okay, Chopin, thank you so much. If you have any brands you'd like to recommend, feel free to DM me some.
Right? Yeah, what's Lily doing here?
Oh yeah, I would love to do one. I'll have to figure out how to do it. Will I sit in the bath with a headset kind of thing? Is that allowed on Twitch? Would I have to do it on YouTube, I wonder? I know there's hot tub streams on Twitch, but I don't know if you can like sit in a bath. I mean, if you're not showing anything, why should you get in trouble, right? Cocoa and shea butter will help make your stretch marks blend into your skin more. They will never get rid of them at one time. I had mine essentially invisible. That's so reassuring. I thought the only way to get rid of it would have to be to get like surgery for it. And I've been saving up for like a tummy tuck and stuff like that. So if I can like avoid surgery, because surgery is really scary, because I'm really bad with like blood and...
I watch a lot of hair care videos, and a lot of the girls will be in the shower with a bathing suit or a sports bra while they're washing their hair and showing how to treat their hair.
Stuff like that.
Okay, what's next?
I can avoid that. That'd be so amazing. Alright. Oh, welcome back. Hello. How's it coming? It's going good. I think I'm almost done. I think I should be able to color here soon. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Out, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my feet are freezing, but like my body is like sweaty. I'm wearing some fluffy socks. So
Let's dance. I'll protect us.
Like pillow thing I used to carry, but it's not doing a very good job. Shower.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, it's a Twitch streamer that does a shower stream? Is it like Amaranth or something? No, I was telling Chad that I think I kind of want to do a bathtub stream. You want to be in the bathtub or you want your mom to be? I want to be in a bathtub, actually. And then I can have my mom in the bathtub. How the fuck are you going to get your stream set in the bathtub? There's no escape. Oh, and then possibly like a headset, so I have to like near my mouth, so it's not echoey. I could do that on my laptop. Oh, really? Even if I plug
Reinforcements are coming!
Yeah, if I just put laptop stream on my game list because I'm...
Hi guys! Stop!
Like, I like to imagine that, like, I do a bathtub.
Get out in your drink!
It won't be sexy, it'll just be shine like, down my armpits. Like, hold on, guys, I just need to shampoo my hair really quick. I gotta shave.
Illusion shattered.
Just like shaving ASMR. Look, I've only been wearing long pants the entire winter. I am paying no attention to my legs. Wait a second. Oh my god, I had to shave my legs like 2 days ago. Oh my god.
Nah.
I had to get re-speaking and I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot I had to do this. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Well, I don't even have to. It's just like something I prefer, but like I didn't even notice it. Yeah. It's because in the winter I wear pajama pants like all the time, and so like I forget about it because like I don't see my legs because it's pajama pants all day, every day. I just don't fucking notice, and then you know the people in your house don't care either. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I did shave my legs in the end because
Thanks for shaving. Always important.
I watch a lot of hair care videos, and a lot of the girls will be in the shower with a bathing suit or a sports bra, but are washing their hair and showing how they treat their hair. Oh, so yeah, if I was really uncomfortable, I could put on my bathing suit for a bathtub stream.
Did you know that there is a full-ass vagina on YouTube?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think
I showed you. No, I showed you this. I don't know if I did, but because I was gonna go get waxed for the first time.
Hey.
And I decided to look up what that might
That's
be like.
unfair.
There's this video of a demonstration because it's educational, so typically it's not porn.
That's really unfair. Why would they make it rain during this thing? I can't keep it like thing, you know?
I need some tips.
That's so unfair.
I mean, yeah, the thing is like, it was very intense. And I was very nervous. I had no idea what to expect. And I was supposed to get waxed today, but I think that my wax therapist got
So unfair.
so I can't go yet. Because it's been a while, so I can
Done.
It's been over a week, so I'm just like,
Bye.
yeah, we got COVID. Yeah. It's funny how we
Where's
were
the other
talking
one?
about Muddy doing a bathtub stream, and I'm listening to her right now. You're listening to Muddy? Yeah. She's singing Colors. Hold on.
Ruin Guards? I do not have the party to be fighting no Ruin Guard. Especially that one.
She's like loud on stream. I feel like I'm a bit like bassy. Is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. Like it's a bit too loud.
This weather's got me in the mood for reciting some laws. Let's see.
Am I okay, guys?
Commercial Law of Leela,
Yeah,
Chapter
and
27, Section 6, Article 3 stipulates
I don't know where
that...
the audio is. I don't want to be too.
What was it?
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad I totally forgot.
What is wrong with
With me, hey? What indeed, sweetheart?
Let's see. We're perfect. Oh, thank you. The stream was audio only, but they were all bathing together. Oh, so they didn't even have their models.
Interesting, interesting.
Let's see. Oh, I know what they're talking about. Yeah, they have like
Oh, this is actually the right party.
So like
This is actually the right party.
They had art and they were just doing audio.
Fun, fun, fun! Fight, fight, fight!
You're perfect in the audio sense. Good. I'm glad.
Let's go.
I'm gonna cry on stream because I'm fucking cry. Oh yeah, I almost made Poggy cry before stream because I was like, "You're so like wholesome and like homey." She said that I remind her of a hometown best friend, and that was a nice thing. Yeah, that's the vibe, right? Don't you? And I wanted to cry, and I said, "Do you want me to fucking cry on stream right now?" Because I'll fucking do it. Yeah. Yeah, she gets out and your fault. Somebody who will catch you up on all the town gossip and I don't really know. Well, yeah, well not like gossip.
Die, motherfucker!
Oh, that store. Time for your arraignment.
Time for your arraignment!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
I'm arraigning you piece of shit.
Oh shit.
Illusion shattered!
That's the PC gossip that we all crave. Yeah, I know. It's always like NFTs this, NFTs that. I know, right? Yeah, that's the news. Who do we need to like? Who's trending today for shilling NFTs? Yeah. Let's see. Adela audio only is going to be pretty I think so. But no, she can do whatever she wants.
Done.
Yeah.
I finished all of them?
Krim, you were saying
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Coco did a shaving ASMR stream. Oh yeah, she did the waxing thing. Yeah, I think I remember that. Or hearing that was a long time ago. Coco. She has like a diagram.
Okay, let's go to Mumstead.
She's still doing stuff. Yeah, I know, but I like her. I like Coco's dragon and the character and how it looks too. Why did you cry on New
Were
Year's?
you? Why were you crying?
Fucking, you know these guys, they're fucking degenerates. And then, like, the last, like, 10 minutes of stream, they got, like, so fucking nice out of nowhere, being like, I'm so happy I found your stream this year, and, like, and
Where am I going?
just thinking about it makes me want to cry again. I wasn't used to wholesome chat. I'm so used to degenerate chat that, like...
It's just like it's a shock, yeah.
That's what it was. It was shock
A big
tears.
shock.
I don't have emotions.
No, Adele doesn't have emotions.
Yeah.
She's just horny.
Yeah, all the time, every day.
Add Astra at...
But
That is not what I came to you for,
Thank you
sweetheart.
for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Yeah. That's why I was gonna cry.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, exactly. What is with the like kindness that makes you just
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about
We are deprived of kindness in our lives.
I think so, and that's why like I want to be a VTuber to like I don't want to get all like deep here, but I feel like the world could use a little bit more kindness, and so like the fact that we have this platform to like be kind and like share that with others, I think is really attractive, and that's why a lot of people like VTubers, because it's like this like nice place on the internet where there isn't like a lot of negativity and like hardship. Like it's not political, like all these kinds of things. It's just some fun hanging out with some cute anime girls with big tits.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and also Orange just put the clip in the chat.
I'm not watching it, Orange Box. I'm not watching it. You guys.
Yeah, people on Twitch can be so nice. Like just the other day, someone came in and just gifted 5 subs in my stream.
Watch it if you want. You can watch it if you want, but I can't. I want to. Yeah. I think I've cried on stream twice.
Okay, I haven't cried on stream before. I had to end the stream because I thought I was going to cry because I was really upset about something that happened outside of the game.
I think that I've come close. Okay, like from the night. I don't think
Pardon
I've
me.
actually cried from someone being nice to me, but I've come very close.
Sometimes the
to
law is
being able to
compatible
contain
with
myself.
human
But,
nature,
like,
but
something like
sometimes
that,
the two
So true. So
balancing the two is a
I
discipline
cried
in
during
its own
Ori,
right.
for sure. I cried
What's
during the
in
end, and then I had to leave. I cried. I almost cried when we were gifted a lot of subs during my first subathon. That was for kindness. I can't think of another time. So twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
I love that band.
Twice?
Yeah. Sorry, no.
There's a band called Twice?
Yes! Oh my god, you've never... I know you've heard Twice. They're the ones that just like T. What's the rest of the song? You gotta
This
keep singing.
realm
They
is
sing a lot
truly
of,
beginning to
songs for
thrive.
TikTok.
I cannot help but be stirred.
I can't think of like how... I don't speak Korean, so like if I try to sing it, I'm gonna butcher it.
I don't know anything about Korean bands.
But they also sing...
Except for the Smooth Like Butter guys. That's what they are.
Cramping for some reason. They recently sang a song called The Feels that was really popular. That was in English.
Oh, that one! The female group.
Yes.
Yes. I got the feels for you. Yeah. I
you
listened to that one
can't
for no
stole
particular
my
reason.
heart.
I love that
Never
very
let go.
much. Yeah, they sing
Never let
fancy, like,
lightning straight to my heart. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I remember fucking crying more than twice before. I'm sorry, Strata Clipper didn't happen. Yeah. Yes, Strata.
No, I got
Time didn't fucking
feel.
happen. We gotta make you.
I know
Let's make
you
Poppy
feel it
cry
too.
from happiness.
If you ever have any...
There's only one way you can make me cry from happiness, and you can't do it.
Oh shit. Should I propose?
I cried during the end of the Beauty and the Beast ride at Disneyland when I went on my birthday.
Again? That's how a lot of people cry. Chat is always wholesome. I agree with Chat. Yeah, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, always.
This helped yourself for a lot for alchemical purposes.
And it's not finished. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, people on Twitch can be so nice. Like, just the other day, someone came in my stream and gifted 5 subs in my stream. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that, Chopin.
That's sweet. That's awesome. Nice to get.
Super rare. Yeah, and it, like, means a lot, especially when you're a small streamer. Like, to have somebody obviously, like, show you in their own way that they care and, like, want to support what you do is, like, oh my gosh, like, maybe I won't quit kind of thing. Like, maybe that's a reason to keep on.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about the stress of being a content creator. It can be a lot, and especially with, like, you know, the numbers kind of weighing over you. And Adela was telling me, you know, like, even when you get to the point you want to get to and you're not happy, then you're gonna just beat yourself up more. So
thank you, Chat, for the pity. You're so sweet. Sorry.
But yeah, we were talking about that before.
Yeah. Let's see. You make me feel special. Oh yeah, that's another song they sing. Let's see. I always cry when I'm nice to other people. Like, for instance, when I was working, helping a sweet grandma with her getting her car taken care of. Yeah, and like doing kind things for others. Like, I get that. I've done that before. Like, doing some. Okay, so something that's been like a lot. I've been really emotional about recently is the type of life that I'm giving my son that I didn't have as a kid. And like every week we go to this like indoor play area and he is dressed to the nines, like, and he has the best snacks, and like a lot of times when I see him happy, like it makes me cry, because it's like I can't believe I have the power to do that, and like I can bring happiness to others, and it's just so moving.
Yeah, I think that, oh my god, I could never put myself in his shoes. It must be so fucking hard.
Of being like a mom?
Being a mom, yeah.
Oh yeah, it well, that's the thing, it's hard and it's not, because I think, I don't want to brag, but it does kind of come naturally to me. I think not that I was meant for it, but it comes so naturally to me because I've always been like the older sister to like my younger siblings, and I think being like a maternal or like a caretaker kind of person has always been my life, and the fact that my son is my own and he's not like my brother's or anything, I really have way more freedom to like just spoil him, and I like that. I like that.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yo.
Hello. What's up?
Playing Genshin right now.
Did you eat?
Not since last night.
Why?
There's no food. Well, no food I want to eat. Only have ramen, and I had ramen yesterday. And I don't want to have ramen for breakfast. Yucky. Yeah, I think I'll go out and buy some bread and some meat and some rice. That's all I can think I want to eat right now is meat. That's what's gonna make me full, I think. It's lots and lots of meat. Give me some meat and I'll be very happy.
Meat is good.
What are you doing?
I'm eating.
Food. I am leveling up my things, and it's not going so well. I don't have a lot of good stuff. I have a lot of crappy stuff, and it costs a lot to level up your things in this game. It costs quite a lot. Guardian vessel. I have to use like all the things I don't want. Things that don't have crit rate on them. Because you might need them later. crit damage, that has crit damage, slots full. Okay. Enhance. I have to upgrade 5 artifacts to level 20. It's like, yeah, and it costs a lot to do that. A lot.
What a pain in the butt.
Well, let me undo that because those are nice things. Oops. Those are nice things I don't want to use as fodder. I have to use crappy things as fodder, not nice things. Stupid game. It's like forcing me to use stuff I would never like use. Like I never want to use because they are high level items. Gladiators triumphs. Okay. You go down the list to all the crappy things I want to get rid of. Crap that makes other things look less like crap, but this is crap too. Indeed. Surrounded by crap. But those are special, I don't want to use any of those things. Crown of Bravery, that I can use. That has crit, that has crit, that has crit, that has crit, that has crit. That doesn't. That doesn't. What did you eat today? Live vicariously.
What happened?
What did you eat today? I need a vicarious thrill.
At work, I had a chicken sandwich.
Grilled chicken? Fried chicken? What kind of chicken? What manner of chicken?
Fried chicken. Like from McDonald's, you know, the big chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, that's good. That is yummy. Last time I had chicken was the day before yesterday. Before that, I haven't had chicken in weeks. I've been off chicken, eating mostly beef. But I need to go back, I think, to eating chicken. Enhance. That was really crap. How much is this gonna take? Hurry up. I have no patience for any of this. Okay, seriously.
That's the problem with games like with RPG. When you gotta build stuff up and you're like, they gave me nothing.
Yeah, like, this is crap. Spending all this time and
items and you barely gave me anything.
Yeah, like, what the hell? I thought I was giving you something really good, and it didn't even go up one full level. Like level 4 artifacts, and then I get nothing for them. Like, what?
Yeah, it's like it forces you to use the ones you don't want to use.
Yes, exactly. Like, I don't want to use this stuff. This stuff is actually really great. I don't want to use any of it. But I have to. High rarity. I don't need them because I don't have any crit rate on them, so I don't care that I use them. This yelling at me with me saying, "This is really good stuff. You sure you want to use this?" I'm like, I wouldn't put it in if I didn't care about it, because I really don't. Exile's flower. Like, all this stuff is crap. It's here for a reason because it's crap. Don't need it. It's not being used. Probably never gonna use it. Especially things that don't have crit rate on them. There's no point to them. No point. No point. Just get rid of them. Slots full. Okay. In-house. Thank you. Okay, we have enough to do one more, maybe? To unlock this piece of crap. Hold on, let me go and lock a bunch of things, and then after that I'll know exactly what I can auto do. Because picking and choosing is a headache. So I'm gonna lock everything I know that I want to keep, so then I can go back to using auto. This auto is much faster than me picking and choosing myself. Especially when I know I can make a mistake. If I auto and I use something that I actually really wanted to keep, I'll be really upset. Because it is hard to get actually good artifacts in this game. You'd have to do domains like multiple times and you still get crap. You'd still end up with crap. Like, yay, I didn't spend all that time and I got nothing but crap I don't want to use. Keeping all of this. Everything from Inazuma I definitely want to keep because there are people I don't have yet that I know these will work for later on. Anything Noblies I definitely have to keep. I don't care about that. That I'll keep. I think, yeah, I'll keep that too. Okay. I don't care about that. Well, I'll keep it anyway. This I'll definitely keep. You don't. Oh, you have energy recharge. I'll keep that. That I don't need to keep. That I don't need to keep. Yeah, we can undo that one too. I just want to keep the things that I have very little of. That has crit rate on it. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that for sure. Yeah, I'll keep that too. And yeah, all these are crits, so I have to keep every single one of them in case they come in handy later on when I get other characters. Because crit is something that's really hard to come by, so you don't want to be spending them willy-nilly on. I don't want to use those things as fodder. I'm gonna keep one of these and then get rid of the others. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. This I'll keep. That I'll keep. That I'll keep. So whenever you have anything that has crit rate on it, you should keep it because you'll never know when you're gonna need it. Okay, yeah, the rest of this stuff is crap that I will not use. Okay, I feel better now. Go! See, much faster than picking and choosing. Just auto. Oh, yes. Auto. Almost done. Auto. No, we're not done. It went away. We're not done. Don't stop. We're not finished yet. And we're done, finally. Okay. Wow, that was a huge leap. Max. Attack 311, crit 5-4, crit rate 6, energy recharge 4-5, attack 21. You're gonna be a powerhouse now, sweetie. Do what you do. Awesome. I'm very happy. But I can't do another one of these for a minute because I use like 50 artifacts to upgrade just one artifact. Yeah. Well,
the case
from 4 to 20.
Strange and unprecedented one indeed.
So I'll come back. Yo. So I will do. I have to do 3 more to complete this thing. 3 more. So I have to do like a crap ton of domains. A lot of domains. Enhance 8 5-star artifacts to level 20. I mean, it's good. I mean, I need my artifacts to be higher level than they are because my damage output is shit. So it's something that I have to do, but I need 1, a lot of gold to do it, 2, a lot of artifacts to do it. So that means I have to do a lot of things. But I've been playing since 10 this morning and it's 1 and 11, about to be noon, so I need to find food. And I'll probably play tomorrow when I get home from work. I have to teach with that lady tomorrow.
My Xiao has 6-5 crit rate, 250 crit damage.
That's awesome. I don't have anyone like that. I think I have only... Yeah, I have only 5 artifacts that are up to 20. The rest are not. But yeah, I've been on for a minute, so I need to go. But I'll be back tomorrow to finish. I'll do a lot of demands tomorrow, sure. Or I might come back later today. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, I am off. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Bye. Arigato.